Hello, Aquarius. We are going to do your shadow work reading, okay? I'm going to pull from several decks. I'm going to pull from this shadow work oracle deck first. At the end, I will pull from my goddess power deck. It's it's amazing. It's intense and it's amazing. I love it. Male, female, doesn't matter, okay? And then I've got two tarot decks. All right. So let's go ahead and pull your shadow work message. Okay. This could have to do with the reading. It could be a separate issue, just however it resonates for you. Okay. And don't forget to hit that like button. Egocentric. Not everyone shares the same perspective as you. Listen to others. You may just learn something new, right? I mean, we've all thought that our way was the only way plenty of times, right? That ego can get in the way really easily. So that's a good message for you. All right, so I'm going to pull a 10 card classic Celtic cross spread. I will clarify with another deck, and then we'll get you a Goddess Power Oracle card. All right, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius and their shadow work? All right, and away we go. Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. That's your air energy. Sure enough, coming into the present, we have the Page of Swords, more air energy. I feel like you're in a little bit of an immature energy right now, and that doesn't even mean anything bad. It just means that, you haven't worked this lesson through enough to level up, right? You're still working through it. And your challenge is the Hierophant. Lessons that need to be learned, right? It's about advisement, learning lessons. The Hierophant is, a teacher, an advisor. The foundation of the reading, we have the Six of Cups. So I feel like this is probably some childhood triggers that you have going on, some childhood issues that you have going on. The recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you started working on this, you were putting in effort, and for some reason you quit or it went sideways for some reason. What's the crowning energy of the Knight of Pentacles? It almost stalled completely out, right? Coming into the near future, we have the Page of Cups. This could certainly have to do with children, be affecting your children's lives or lives of children now because your inner child from the past isn't all the way healed. How do you see yourself right now, Aquarius? The Six of Swords. I feel like you're acknowledging that there's this work to do, but you also know that it's going to be really hard. That it's going to take a minute. It's a lesson. It's a journey. Energy external to you or something that's hidden. We have the Eight of Swords. And your advice from the universe, we have the Six of Pentacles, right? It's like finding that balance, right? Putting in the effort in your potential outcome, should you heed the universe's advice, is the Hanged Man, seeing things from a different perspective. All right. I like these cards too. I love both of these decks. This all black deck, I have never used on camera before. I've used for myself. It's pretty intense. I like it though. And then we've got the this black and gold tarot that I love. Black and gold. All right. Here we go. Page of Swords. Again, trying to figure out how to solve this, right? And the King of Wands. Again, that's an action-oriented card, right? I do feel like you have kind of like taken a lunge at this, had to go around with this energy a few times. But you would need to really find some motivation, some ambition to handle this. That King of Wands, is a fighter, right? He goes after what he wants. He's action oriented, and I feel like that's what they're calling you to be. Ace of Cups. I do feel like this is affecting like family, something you feel very passionate about. So the challenge is the Hierophant. Why is this Hierophant the challenge? Two of Pentacles. You're not like you're not going through, you're not following through, right? It's like you try and then you're like, whatever, it's too much. And then you try again. And it's keeping this energy just on a permanent loop, right? Never graduating, never elevating, never finishing, just a loop that repeats. Five of Wands. Yeah, it's just you're banging your head against a wall. And fives in tarot are about change, right? They are kind of those mini tower moments along the way. They can be. So the Six of Cups, I do feel like this is childhood trauma, childhood triggers, right? The Four of Pentacles, yeah, something you haven't been able to move past, and maybe something that's just resurfaced, right? If you have your own children, or it's just now kind of rearing its ugly head. And the Six of Wands, you want to have victory over it, right? That King of Wands wants success, wants victory, and that's the energy that you need to pull from, right? So in the recent past, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You were doing a good job working on this. You were putting forth effort, and it's a struggle. I mean, I see that it's a struggle. Five of Swords. And then it got really complicated, and you kind of pulled back your energy, right? But you were working on it. I mean, the Eight of Pentacles tells me that. And maybe you still are, okay? Not every part of every reading is going to resonate for people. And Justice. This could have presented problems in a marriage, in a legal way, some kind of paperwork kind of way, but there's energy here for you to handle this, right? It certainly could have been trouble with the law, or with legal trouble, something like that. But I just feel like there's this resistance to continue fighting, right? So Knight of Pentacles in your crowning energy. And the King of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to continue moving forward so that you can elevate, right? And I feel like you've been struggling with this for a while, right? This is not something that new. This is from the past, probably from your childhood, or very early adulthood at the most. The Ace of Wands. There's that passion, that spark. I'm going to grab a hold of this opportunity. I'm going to make it mine. I'm going to have success with it, right? Going to find success. Needing motivation, though, and the universe is going to give it to you if you ask for it, all right? So Page of Cups coming into the near future. The Nine of Wands. You may get your feelings hurt. Other people may get their feelings hurt, but it's something that has to be dealt with, right? Because I don't get the sense that this is affecting only you. And the Devil. It's going to interrupt your happiness, your fight, the things that are important if you allow it. That devil energy is being attached to something that is not good for us. So Six of Swords is how you see yourself right now. That's that, you have this air energy. I feel like there's some conversations that need to be had, some truths that need to be told. This is something that if you turn your back on it, it's going to get out of control. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to work on it. So, I mean, the cards are acknowledging that you've been working on it, that you are working on it, right? And the Eight of Pentacles is also about working towards a goal, right? And the Ten of Swords. Finally getting to the end of this, right? Energy external to you, we have this Eight of Swords. This could be what's keeping you stuck and you just haven't realized it, right? This situation is keeping you stuck. It's like you can't quite achieve that happiness or that goal or whatever it is. The Hierophant. Yeah, you're not learning those lessons. And the universe is saying, listen up, right? Here's your chance. And the Sun. If you learn these lessons, if you listen to the universe, you can have this happiness, this joy, this fulfillment, this complete bliss, right? So in your best course of action is the Six of Pentacles. That's the Justice in the Minor Arcana, right? When you are in the mindset of wanting the truth and wanting balance and wanting justice, the universe will give you justice, right? And the Tower, they will burn it all to the ground first sometimes, right? There's a Tower moment coming, or that's what you're going to face if you don't deal with this. The universe is going to just clear a path, chaotic path. But then you'll get brand new, right? You'll get to rebuild. So your potential outcome is the Hanged Man, right? Seeing things from a higher perspective, understanding why you went through this and how you were meant to learn and heal from it. Yeah, healing, Four of Swords. Telling you, recovery from this and getting a new perspective. I mean, on life, your future, your happiness, right? Ten of Wands, the ending of a burdensome cycle, right? You've taken control, you've grabbed that wand, you've got success, and you're ready to lay down that burden. Here we have that Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like it's all just occurring to you. Like this is what I need to do, right? That pivotal moment when it just kind of clicks. And the Strength card, right? You have the strength to do this. You can conquer this. There's no reason for this to dominate your energy any longer than it needs to. And we have the Ten of Pentacles, right? There is stability and happiness to be found here. So let's get you a Goddess Power Oracle deck card. Again, I'm going to have to read from the book because I haven't got the whole book memorized. I know I'm the worst, right? All right. Bridget. I keep getting this one. Creative Spark. Again, that's that grabbing a hold of that Ace of Wands and making it work for you, right? Feeling motivated again. A couple of people have gotten this. I'm just saying. So inspiration is yours right now. You can effortlessly connect to your inner creative spark and make meaningful and beautiful experiences for yourself and others, right? So you can heal this childhood trauma, this trigger, this whatever this is, and still create a beautiful life for yourself, for your family, right? Sometimes you get into a slump and you feel frozen in midair, right? Unable to move in any direction, unsure of the next step or the next project, not being able to think of what to say or how to handle things. Maybe you think all of your best ideas or inspiration are gone. Bridget offers you the alignment task of moving your attention away and remembering what it was like when you were little, right? Those childhood triggers. When you finger painted and drew stick figures and played with your pals in the sandbox. Phoebe resonates with this message. Don't take things too seriously, for it is not all permanent. It is temporary. Free yourself from the burden of expectation. Don't work yourself to death. Rely on this goddess or your higher power, right? And forge forward. Let inspiration and motivation bring all your aspects together and help you heal and sparkle. I like it. Phoebe likes it too. All right, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. I'm gonna go see what's wrong with my dog. Sending you tons of love and light. Until next time. Phoebe.